What's going on YouTube? My name's ProfessorOaksAide and I want to welcome you back to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So, as you probably noticed, I have finally had the headset that I ordered arrive. So hopefully our sound levels will be a bit better. Let me know in the comments which you prefer, whether you preferred it with the webcam or whether you prefer it with this. But without further ado, let's see what's on our team. Sorry, what? Let's see who are on our team. So we have Tesla, our Voltorb, and he knows Shockwave, Light Screen, Charge Beam and Rollout. Alongside Tesla we have Levi, our Gyarados, who currently knows Water Pulse, Tackle, Bite and Dragon Rage. Next up we have Knuckles, our Sandslash, currently knows Magnitude, Rollout, Fury Cutter and Crush Claw. And then rounding out the team we have Brute Root the Ivysaur, who knows Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed and Takedown. We also have on our team our lovely Rocket, the Meowth, who knows Cut and Flash to get us through Rock Tunnel here. So I don't think there's much point in leading with Tesla in Rock Tunnel, so let's put Levi out front and let's crack on with things. So, as I mentioned, we have Tesla here just for Flash. No idea why it's not showing up in the menu, but there we go. Fully lit up. And let's come over here and grab this. One Repel. Should come in useful later. If we ever decide that we don't want to encounter anymore. We've already had our encounter for this route. We caught Harley the Geodude. Named after Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. Due to the fact that she likes to blow up and effectively commit suicide if she was on a Nuzlocke team, right? Well, we decided we're not going to use her just yet. We already have Knuckles on our team, and we don't want to be doubling up on types. So, yeah, with Knuckles on our team, we won't be using Harley anytime soon. So he sends out a Cubone, we send out Levi, we got the attack drop, we hit with the Water Pulse. This should take it out in one, and it does. Should give us enough experience to get up a level. 427, oh, just short. Well, he's going to send out a Slowpoke. We've got Bite, so that should take it down pretty quickly. Can we get the one-hit knockout? No. To be fair, Slowpoke is very tanky. Oh, and he goes for the disable. Not that it's going to do much at this point. We'll just hit with the Tackle instead. Could have attacked with Dragon Rage, but I think that would have been a waste of PP. So there we go, Levi hits level 28. And we defeat Pokemaniac Ashton. So now that Levi's gone up a level, we will put Knuckles first. I feel like Tesla's going to fall behind quite a lot in this cave, unfortunately. But there's not a lot we can do about that, him only knowing electric type moves and Rollout. But Rollout's not going to be too useful against anything. I don't know actually, it'd be good against Zubats, but then at the same time why would I not just use Shockwave or Charge Beam against the Zubat? So we knock that Zubat out, Knuckles gets 115 and we carry on up here. I'm really hoping that we can get through this cave in this episode, so I'm going to be running it as fast as I can. We will fight everybody however, don't worry about that. So we take out that Mankey, get 149 XP, and come down here. So, I've been thinking about what I'm going to be doing next with this channel. And my original thought for this channel that I wanted to do to kick things off was that I wanted to do a Pokemon Moon, a Alolan only form. A Alolan only form playthrough. So I would I'd breed some eggs on my Sun game, which I've already finished, and trade them over to Moon and play that. However, I don't have a streaming 3DS, and my my laptop is unfortunately not good enough to run a emulator at a sufficient FPS to actually get any recording out of it. I am going to be trying the you can look it up online yourself. There is a method to install custom firmware onto your 3DS. So technically it breaches Nintendo's copyright stuff. You shouldn't do it if you're going to be taking your 3DS over to any tournaments or anything like that. However, I don't plan on doing any of that myself, and I'm not going to be using it for nefarious reasons. I'm not going to be installing games on the SD cards that are cracked and stuff like that. I'm only ever going to play games that I own myself. I only want it for the ability to actually stream wirelessly. To do that, I'd have to buy a router as well, so I'm going to see what the kind of reviews are about it and what kind of routers people recommend, but that may be something that I look into in the future. Pardon me there. So if that's something you'd like to see, please do let me know. I think the team that I would probably run with at the minute would be Alolan Marowak, Alolan Exeggutor, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Golem, and Alolan Muck. All of them are pretty interesting, and I haven't used any of them before actually. When I did my Pokemon Sun run through, I actually only used Alolan Pokemon. I do like to do that the first time I play through a game. Use only the Pokemon from the region. So it'll be interesting for me as well as for you, I hope. So let's take on this Picnicker. She sends out an audition. Unfortunately, we decided to put Brute Root first. So let's hit it with a takedown. We get hit with recoil, but it's not too bad. And he hits with a sleep powder. I didn't think sleep powder could affect us. Or was it just poison powder that wasn't affecting us? Maybe it was just poison powder. Because obviously we can't be poisoned being a poison type. He hits us with a Mega Drain. That'll probably only do 2 or 3. 2 points of damage. So nothing to write home about. Nothing to worry about. We take the Oddish down with a final takedown. We take it down with takedown. And she's going to follow up with a Bulbasaur. So I don't really have anything on my team that's an answer to it. Nothing knows fire. Nothing knows flying. Tesla will definitely struggle. Let's go Levi. Levi won't be hit for super effective damage and actually has some answers to it. I'm just going to hit it with Dragon Rage, to be fair. Don't know why I forgot about that, but... So she sends out the Bulbasaur, and we will hit it with a Dragon Rage to probably 2-hit knockout. I don't imagine it's got less than 40. There we go. Oh, it's probably got 50. Well, hits us with a takedown and hits himself with recoil. So we'll hit him with that last Dragon Rage. And down goes that Bulbasaur. We get 301 XP and defeat Picnicker Martha. So I think I'm just going to leave Brute Root out front for now. All of the Pokemon other than... sorry about this. Oh, really itchy nose for some reason. All of our Pokemon other than Tesla are level 28 at the minute, and I can't really train Tesla up in this cave. I mean, I guess maybe against the trainers I could train him up, but as it stands, I'm going to focus on the Pokemon I have. Unfortunately, I'm leading with Brute Root against a Charmander. Well, let's hit it with a Sleep Powder. Put it to sleep. And then we'll follow that up with a takedown. Oh, we nearly knocked it out. Hopefully it stays asleep, but it does. So we can finish things up with a Razor Leaf here. I believe with the ROM that I am playing, you can actually catch Charmander in Rock Tunnel here, which is quite interesting. He's going to send in a Cubone. I'll just stay in with Brute Root. Getting a Charmander here would have been pretty cool. And I could have got a Bulbasaur just in the route above Vermilion. But obviously we... who did we get in the route above Vermilion? Was it Rocket? I don't actually remember who we got in the route just above Vermilion. think it must have been Rocket. Yeah, because I think we got an Oddish in the route just below Cerulean. Yeah, we definitely did. Yeah, so it was Rocket just above Vermilion, who's obviously in our team at the minute, flashing helping us through this cave by flashing all over the place. I always thought it was a funny name for it. So we'll just take down this Geodude here. I don't think I really need to take on the wild Pokemon too much, but might as well for the XP. Let's take on this trainer here. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? But I don't think they will, unfortunately. Unfortunately for him, fortunately for me. So again, lead with Brute Root, and we'll just hit with the Razor Leaf. We should take him down in one hit, and it does. We take him down in one hit. I think that's his only Pokemon. We gain 460 and defeat Hiker Allen. I'm a better tactician. I know I am. Tactician was it, or technician? Probably technician, because he was talking about techniques leaving me crying. So another Geodude. I'm just going to run at this point. We want to take on this this hiker over here. So hit me with your best shot. Don't you worry, I will. Hope he. It'd be funny if he his defeat text was blow me away. But anyway, so we take down his first matchup. That should give us enough XP to go up a level. It does give us enough XP to go up a level. So here we're going to switch out. We're going to switch Levi in instead. And we'll take on this Onix with Levi. Was it a level 20? Yeah. I don't ever really get how they decided that certain Pokemon, like traders, should have certain levels of certain Pokemon. Like that hiker down there had a level 25 Geodude, and then suddenly this guy's got 2 level 20s. I mean, I guess maybe they decided on a total XP that could be split between them and said that they all had to be the same level. So obviously if they've only got one, they can be maximising all of the XP into one. But it'd be interesting to see how they come up with the balancing of what Pokemon are on what teams and what levels and what attacks. So this guy's going to take us on with 4 Pokemon. See, so he's got 4 Pokemon and they're all going to be level 19, whereas that other guy had 2 Pokemon and they were level 20. So I don't know. Let's just take this Geodude down. Down it goes, and he's going to follow it up with another Geodude. He's got a very diverse team here. We're going to struggle against this one. Or not, Levi says. Takes down that Geodude with a single hit again. He's about to use another Geodude to mix things up a little bit. Again, another level 19 Geodude. I kind of wish the Geodude that I'd got was male. One of my favourite names to call Geodude is Jagger. If it's male, after Mick Jagger, obviously. I mean, it's probably one of the most fitting nicknames you could give to a Geodude, I think. Obviously, Jagger he's a rock legend, same as Geodude, and he was the lead singer of the Rolling Stones. What is Geodude other than a Rolling Stone? Not only that, I feel like Jagger, it's quite close to jagged, and Geodude's got a bit of a jagged shape, hasn't he? So it's definitely a good name for a Geodude. Which gets me on to the question of the day, actually. So, what is the favourite nickname you have ever given one of your Pokemon? What Pokemon was it? What was the nickname, and why did you give it to that Pokemon? Like I said, Jagger was the favourite nickname I've ever given to a Pokemon. I actually caught a shiny Geodude, and that was who I called Jagger. Unfortunately, it was on a ROM hack, so I've got no way to get it into a proper game. It was the first legitimate shiny that I ever encountered. I've in the past taught myself how to RNG, so in generations 4 and 5 I've got all of the Pokemon, all of the legendaries shiny with flawless IVs and stuff like that. So legitimate shinies, he was the first I ever caught. So he's going to lead. He's going to follow up with an Onyx here. I could have switched out, I guess, but I'm just going to keep Levi in here. We're just going to power on through this, hit with another water pulse and take it down. Down it goes. We gain 462, and he's going to follow up with another Geodude. I know one of the hikers around here, I'm not sure which one, has a Graveler, which is always fun. I hate taking on Geodudes and Gravelers and such. Obviously, they have self-destruct and explosion sometimes, and I think it's still about in this game. When it hits, it halves your defense, which is just ridiculous. It's already hitting hard enough as it is. It's a 250 base power move. But then to halve our defense as well, it's just insane. It's just so unfair. But anyway, that's enough complaints for today, I guess. Well, let's bring Knuckles out front. That guy might be the one with the Graveler. So we find an escape rope, and we will take on this hiker here. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. To explain why do I need to show you some respect? Well, probably because you're going to blow up in my face with a Graveler, right? Oh, well, let's hit with magnitude. Let's see how well. So we hit at magnitude 6. Let's see how much damage this does to the Geodude. Luckily, Knuckles has very, very good defense, so even if we do get hit by an explosion, there we go, Graveler. Even if we do get hit by an explosion, I don't think it would be as devastating as it could be. We hit magnitude 7 anyway, which should be enough to take it down. And it is enough to take it down. And Graveler goes down, and we get a tasty 600 XP. I defeat Hiker Lucas. You give what? Give me respect? Anyway, let's come up here. I think there's an item somewhere up here. All these Rock Smash rocks. I don't even know if Rock Smash is in this. Is in Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean, I guess it must be if there are Rock Smash rocks up here, but I don't know where you get it. Oh yes, I do. Yeah, of course. Get it on one island. From the guy in the spa, he talks about how he taught it to his Pokemon and hollowed out the cave that he's built the spa in. Anyway, pretty useless move. We won't be teaching it to anything. I do kind of feel like they should have given Brick Break something, an effect similar to Brick Break, sorry. They should have given Rock Smash an effect similar to Brick Break, in that if you hit something that's used Barrier or Light Screen or anything like that, it should smash it down. It makes sense. Rock Smash? It's like, what are those? I mean, I guess they're not rocks, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, Bubblegum. Teasing us, taunting us over there. I think our Bubblegum was level 21 when we lost her. Oh, I do miss Bubblegum. So she follows up with a Pidgey. Vortex. She's got two of our beloved team members on her team. Down her Pidgey goes. We get 250 XP. And she's going to follow up with Rocket. Wow, she actually has almost half of our team. I didn't even remember you selecting an attack there. Oh, because I was using rollout. So I wouldn't have got a choice. Hits with Fury Swipes, only does 3 damage. And it only hits 2 times, which is nice. We follow that up with the second rollout. And the Meowth, not Rocket, goes down. And we have defeated Picnicus Sophia. Is there... There's either an item down here or a or a move tutor, and I think it might be the Rock Slide move tutor, and I might actually teach Knuckles Rock Slide. When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, Rock Slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, whoa, total terror. So let's see, who can we teach Rock Slide to? Just Knuckles. Well, let's give Knuckles Rock Slide. Let's get rid of Rollout and teach him Rock Slide. I feel like, considering we need to hit twice with Rollout before it becomes as powerful as Rock Slide would be, it doesn't seem worthwhile in my time keeping Rollout when we've got that as an option. Run across the Mankey, let's run, and then we will take on this trainer here, who is a hiker. Can you beat my power? Well, let's find out. I'm pretty sure I can, but hey, I could be wrong. Hiker Dudley wants to battle and sends out a Geodude. Well, let's send out Knuckles and hit with a Magnitude. Magnitude 5. Oh, low roll. Well, it should knock out anyway. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, he goes for Rock Throw, misses. So it's fine. We hit with a Magnitude 7 this time, which will definitely take it down, especially from that little HP. And with that, Knuckles goes up another level. So Knuckles finally gets to level 29, catching up with the team, and we will just keep you out, Knuckles. You are doing fantastically. Choose another Magnitude. Magnitude 4. Oh, come on, Knuckles. Look at that. That's pathetic damage. We get hit with Rock Throw, which does nothing to us, so that's fine. We hit with Magnitude 5. Oh my god. All of the low rolls. And finally, we're going to have to take on a Graveler. Let's hope you... Come on, tell me you saved it up. Magnitude 8, that's good. I'd love the Magnitude 10 right there. Saving up all of the rolls just to get that Magnitude 10 on that Graveler. So Knuckles gains 603, takes him a good portion of the way to the next level. And with that, let's carry on. Oh no, you have Pokemon, a Pokédex? I want one too. I think this guy has a Slowpoke. Yep. Oh, well. Let's go with Fury Cutter, see how much that does. Oh, and he's gone for Disable. Oh, well, let's hit with a Magnitude. Magnitude 8. And Slowpoke goes down. And I think he has 3 Slowpoke actually, so I'm just going to get you out of there, Knuckles. I'm going to get Tesla some XP actually. So in comes the second Slowpoke. Let's hit with a Charge Beam and hope we get the special attack increase. Well, we don't need it anyway, but we do get it. Down goes Slowpoke. Tesla gets 400 XP. Oh, it won't be enough from these two Slowpoke to go up to level 28, which is a shame, but we'll make do, I'm sure. We'll hit him with a Shockwave instead. Absolutely can't miss, and with that, Slowpoke goes down. Tesla gains that last bit of XP, and we defeat Pokémon Cooper. Shoot, I'm so jealous. I bet you are. Oh, we missed an item. Let's go back and get that. Not sure what it will be. Probably... Hey guys, so don't know what happened there. I think I might have knocked the cable input for my headset and unfortunately managed to disconnect the microphone. Don't know how that happened because the headphones themselves carried on working. So anyway, I did notice like just in the top of my screen that my microphone output had stopped. So apologies, and hopefully that won't happen again. Anyway, back to the game. As I was saying, so we got a max ether there, and I always feel like max ethers, elixirs, max elixirs, they're the kind of items that you get throughout the game that are really, really useful. They're really useful, but you never want to use them because you can't buy them, which has always confused me. Why can you not buy these items that you can find on the floor somewhere? Any Pokemon could sell them, but no, Nintendo insisted that they could only be found in the game. You were given a limited supply. I feel like... Okay guys, really, really sorry about that. Sound cut out again. I mean, I haven't really got anything that I can say other than this is the first time that I've used this headset. Immediately decided I wanted to get in and start recording, and I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with the cable because it keeps dropping out. If it drops out again, I'll probably just finish up the episode. Have to make do without some audio for now, and I'll record the next episode with just back with the webcam until I can get this sorted. It's a shame, really. These headphones looked good, got very good reviews online, and well, they're not living up to the expectations. Anyway, we take out that Bellsprout and we're going to take on this Clefairy now. Level 22 should be easy enough. This poison is very, very worrying and is slowly whittling us down. So I'm going to use a super potion to start with. We're going to see what the Clefairy does. She goes for Wake Up Slap. I think the poison is going to do more damage to us than that Wake Up Slap did. And then I'm going to just check the berry pouch and see. We do have some Pecha Berries, luckily, to get rid of that poisoning. Clefairy goes again for Wake Up Slap. We are going to hit Clefairy back with a Shockwave. I think we're at +2 now from our charge beams. So hopefully this does a decent amount. It does nearly knocks it out. Clefairy there getting the defense raise, and then goes for a Follow Me, which is a questionable choice. Hey guys, yep, cut out again. So what I think it is if I make too loud of a noise, the boom mic cuts out, which cuts out the other microphone on the cable as well. I feel like that's probably not what it's meant to do, and so I'll be contacting the supplier and seeing what they say. But for the meantime, I'll just go back to using the webcam and hope that we don't get any more audio errors. But anyway, so Tesla, level 28 at last. We're going to attack with Shockwave here and take down this Pidgey. And gain 223 XP, and then she's going to follow up with a Rattata, which will again Shockwave. Down it goes, nice and easy. Next up is Rattata. Again. Alright, it attacks us with a Sucker Punch, which doesn't do too much damage, luckily. We hit it back with a Shockwave, which takes it down. And finally, she has a Bellsprout. Well, I don't really want to take on... another Bellsprout. Pardon. Don't want to really take on another Bellsprout, but we will, because Tesla needs the XP. Hopefully she goes for Wrap or something like that rather than Poison Powder. Oh, okay, well, I was going to say Sleep Powder's annoying as well. Well, we hit with that Shockwave and take down that Bellsprout. And we get 342 XP and we are good to go. You play hard. Really? That's what she said. Well, let's use another super potion if we... In fact, let's just use up some of these potions. I bought them when I was training Tesla up. I thought it'd make more sense. And then I just used super potions on him whenever I thought I needed to. But at least we can get some health back on all of the team here. Keeps us nice and healthy. Brute Root loves us now. And we'll come round here. We're just going to run from any of the wild Pokemon that we encounter here. We don't need to worry too much about XP from those. Let's grab this item, which is a pearl. And then we get another encounter, which is a Mankey. But as I said, we're just aiming to get out of the cave at this point, out of Rock Tunnel. We're so close. We can see the exit. Well, we can't really see the exit, but anybody that's played the game before knows exactly where we are, and we're so close to the exit, it's untrue. Pick Nicodana wants to battle and sends out Meowth. That's fine. We'll take that Meowth down with a quick shockwave. Oh, not quite. We won't quite take it out. It hits back with Fury Swipes. Probably going to hit 5 times here. I feel like it's only hit 3. I was going to say, I feel like we're kind of due being hit 5 times by a multi-attack move. Obviously, we got screwed over by a Shelder right at the start, which killed Vortex with a critical hit in the middle of a 5-hit move. Poor Vortex. Still miss him. It'd have been still a beautiful, beautiful Pidgeotto. Wouldn't have been a Pidgeot just yet. I didn't see what the final Pokemon is, so we're going to be staying out against it. It's an Oddish. We're going to hit it with Shockwave, and hopefully we do over half. We do under half. Brilliant. Oh, there's the Poison Powder. Well, let's just use another Shockwave. He hits us with an Acid, which will do a fair amount of damage. We take some poison damage, and we get the knockout with a final Shockwave. I haven't got any antidotes, and I'm not going to use another berry just yet. I'm just going to use a potion on Tesla. It should keep him alive until we can get to the Pokemon Center in Lavender Town. Oh. Before I forget, oh, no, okay, I'm going to use it on Brute Root. So let's quickly use it on Tesla. Let's use another. Don't want to be risking it at all. Don't think there's anything up here. No. So, hopefully our final encounter is a Mankey. We get away safely. And we come down here and out of Rock Tunnel. And with that, we are going to save here and round out the episode. So there we go. Game is saved, and I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I am enjoying doing these episodes enormously. All of the feedback, all of the comments, the subscriptions, the likes, everything means so much to me. You guys, the community, are what is making this for me. And the suggestions and stuff like that I'm having in the comments is brilliant. I'll hopefully look forward to using some of those in some of the ideas in future playthroughs. And yeah, with that, I want to say thank you again very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.